The controversial mansions and secret bank accounts, the outburst,
And may I request the Chief Justice to discipline, at the very least to admonish and to reprimand this group that feels itself so high above the law.
and the drama over the envelope that ended and started it all.
The no votes have it.
11 years later, here we go again. Filipinos will again witness history unfold with the impeachment trial of Chief Justice Renato Corona. Like former President Joseph Estrada, Corona will face trial under the glare of public scrutiny. Some familiar faces return, but with different roles. The speaker who impeached Estrada and the congressman who led his prosecution will now judge the Chief Justice. Two historic impeachment trials, but with very different circumstances. 11 years ago, it was the Chief Justice who led the proceedings in the trial. But now, it's the country's top judge who will be tried in this hall. The Senate President in Erap's time, Aquilino Pimentel Jr., does not expect Corona's trial to be as emotional as before.
Arab had a lot of political, emotional, social connection with the masses of our people, which the Chief Justice does not have, because it's not his fault, but he's a non-politician.
But for De La Salle College of Law Dean Jose Manuel Jokno, a private prosecutor in Arab's time, this doesn't mean Corona's trial is less interesting.
The fact that justices are more secretive might even add to the allure, the attraction of people to watch, because it's not often you even get to see the Chief Justice in action. Probably a lot of Filipinos will be curious. They would want, ano nangyayari? Bakit ba may na-impeach yan?
Pimentel says impeachment trials are unpredictable. The second envelope that led to Estrada's downfall proved to be anticlimactic. When he had it opened after Estrada's ouster, it turned out only the bank records and a letter of businessman Jaime de Chavez were there, asking the transactions of Jose Velarde be coursed through him.
He asked me, Mr. Senator, ano bang laman ng envelope number 2? So I told him, Mr. President, as I recounted ganun na, wala naman pangalan mo roon, at zero balance pangalan ng ibang tao, etc. And then he replied, and in my opinion, in a very soulful voice, nag-English pa siya, do you mean to say that I lost the presidency because of that?
While Arap's aborted trial sparked a change in leadership, Diokno hopes Corona's trial will lead to long-term reforms in the judiciary and government. He says the issues must make people rethink the way justices are appointed and value the need for all public officials to disclose their statements of assets, liabilities, and net worth.
Whether they like it or not, the judiciary has to face the fact that the people have lost their credibility, their faith in the judiciary. And one way that the judiciary can correct that is by being transparent.
Controversial properties, outbursts, and the drama that has only just begun. 11 years later, here we go again. The veterans of the era proceeding hope this trial will not just be about making history, but learning from it and molding it for the best. Ai Macaraig, Rappler.